been more than 6 months, I believe, that most of us have started spending too much of time either on our laptops or on our mobile phones. ऐसा नहीं है कि पहले हम ऑनलाइन नहीं रहते थे, मगर पहले हम लोग जूम पे, गूगल मीट पे, वेबएक्स पे, इन सब वर्चुअल प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे मोस्टली लाइक 4 to 5 hours स्पेंड करते थे whenever it was required or whenever it was an urgency. But nowadays, we have no other option but to be available online on all the virtual platforms. At times, we are there on our Skype conversation. At times, we are expected to be in a meeting for long hours, or just to complete our assignment, we listen to lot of webinars before even completing. So, what do we do? As everything has its advantages and disadvantages, and so does virtual meeting. It is very much required nowadays to keep yourself updated. It is not the fittest who survive, but it is the one who adapts, who is ready to embrace changes, who is ready to update his skills at the right time. He is known as the survivor. I understand, I respect that you all have also started pushing your own limits, started stretching your working hours, and doing something more on these virtual platforms. But nevertheless, whenever we are there, we on virtual sessions, we are increasing our screen time. So we need to take care of this area, our back, our posture, the way we are sitting, whether we have some back support, whether we are facing the camera properly or not, or whether we are keeping our neck properly straight or not. In short, we need to do some kind of exercises. We need to take care of every short break that we get, whether it is for few seconds or few minutes. So maybe you can get in touch with the person you trust or download some exercises, but yes, it is advisable not to just carry on blindly following somebody who is not from medical field. So you should know what kind of exercises you are doing. It will be better if you take some kind of break in between, especially when it comes to attending webinars, especially when it comes to attending a session for 4 to 5 hours, or maybe for 10 hours, 12 hours, 13 hours, 16 hours. Even I, as a soft skills trainer, have been doing the same. When we have sessions for non-stop 17 hours, you can imagine, but can't help it. But at the same time, it is a big problem even for the attendees. It is not for the person who is facilitator or the trainer or the teacher. It is for the students also. So better would be, advisable would be, to keep taking short break, short pauses. What you can do, either as a trainer, as a professor, you can give some assignments to the students, give them small breaks, maybe for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever you can afford. And instead of having very long session, why don't you break it into small parts? I understand that there is a need for all of us to stay updated, but we must take care of our health also. Because if we want to do something in life, we must stay healthy. If our health will not be fine, then how will we be even able to gather that much of strength to attend that particular session, to understand it, and to give an exam on that? The next area where we are facing a lot of challenges is everybody is getting like irritated, frustrated. I understand, because It is all happening because of stress. Actually speaking, nobody should spend too much time with the gadgets. Instead, we should spend some time with human beings as well, because we are humans, we are not machines. But if your work demands that, then please do something. Plan your schedule, maybe for one day, or maybe what you can do is start staying away from gadgets for 1 hour, then try to keep it, like stretch it to 4 hours someday. Try to give yourself break from the gadgets, like stay away from them for one day. You have to do something about it. You must take care of your health in order to do something great about your wealth. I also want to see you rising in life. I want to see you growing in life, but not at the cost of your health. So please understand that even virtual meeting has their pros and cons. Now, I leave it to you to decide what is it that you want to do. What is it that you want to do out of this life? At the end of the day, our health should not suffer. I want to see you as a stronger human being. I want to see you as a fit person and a hit person. Take care and keep inspiring, keep smiling, keep shining.